Welcome to Scrum and Code channel. My name is Fuji Nguyen, software engineer. This screencast is for part 3 of the tutorial Angular 11 CRUD 100,000 rows. In this video, I will do a code walkthrough of the ASP.NET Core REST API for CRUD, which stands for Create, Read, Update, and Delete. Before deep dive into the code, let's get some background on the Visual Studio solution for REST API. I use the Onion API template to scaffold the project. This project can be found on the Visual Studio Marketplace. Developers can use the Visual Studio template Onion API to scaffold a clean architecture REST API solution. Consists of 5 projects. Domain, where entity and common models reside. You got application, where we have interface, CQRS features, exception and behaviors. Infrastructure, persistence. This is for application-specific database access. Infrastructure shared is where we have common services like email, datetime service, mark, data, and so on. And then the web API project is where the controllers for the REST API and the endpoints. We're going to take a look at the position controller and see how the CRUD create will be mapped to post, read will be mapped to get, update will be mapped to put, and delete will be mapped to the delete. These are the XTP verbs. So let's take a look at the source code now. Using the Onion API template, I did scaffolding the project here. So as I mentioned before, there are 5 projects total. The core group right here have the application and domain. Infrastructure, it has the .persistence and .share, and the presentation folder have the web API. And this is followed the clean architecture. I'm going to open up the position controller, which is in the web API. So take a look at these controller here and see what are the XTTP verbs that that are mapped to the CRUD. So here we have the XTTP get. It's expecting a unique ID coming in. So this get right here is going to be mapped to read. And I put a checkpoint right here, a breakpoint right here, so that later on I'm going to do a demo and see it's going to stop here when we read a record. The post is mapping to the create. The put is mapping to the update of CRUD, and down here delete is the CRUD deleted command. Let's go ahead and run the application Angular front end and see how it will the REST API, how it's handling it. So I get the Angular front end running when I'm on the master page right now. I'm going to select one of these rows, the position right here. So this is a read. So the debug now stopping at the get, the XTTP get right here. Let me click on continue. This is just to show you the mapping between CRUD and HTTP verbs. So I'm drilled down to the detail of the position. If I click on update, then I'm expecting it to stop at the put, HTTP put right here. Let's continue. Click on delete. Then it should be going to the delete HTTP verbs here. So let's try to add a new position. Title, Angular developer. Description, know how to do CRUD. The salary will be $100,000 a year. We're going to create. So now the create is mapped to the HTTP post. And let's continue. So that position has been entered. Let's go back and search for it. There it is. Position, Angular, know how to CRUD. Get paid $100,000 a year. This concludes the screencast of the part 3 of the tutorial ASP.NET Core for Angular 11 to support CRUD of 100,000 rows. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.